Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Zauberhaft. Welcome back to Amnesia Machine for Pigs. You know why I'm speaking this quietly? Just because I don't want to attract too much attention, but for some reason, I feel like the place I'm about to enter is a booby trap. It's ever so silent. It's ever so darkish and everything, and there were terrible sounds I was hearing all the way to this place, so I have a strong sense, and I have a nose, an ear, and an eye for trouble. And probably I have an ass for trouble as well, ready for being kicked hard. Oh. I'm probably about to get beaten again in this particular place. Manda's Processing Company, Argon Distribution Tanks Maintenance Access. What is this place? Let me just briefly analyze what I'm about to enter. So these tanks probably contain argon. Most likely they do. And this is something that was believed... Well, I'm not sure how argon is to be contained within these. Well, probably it is not just a topic for me to pry my nose in. Argon was believed to be the life energy source of blue color, so far as I could make out via googling stuff. And yes, whatever happens, you know the drill, guys. Consider me a nice man. Don't forget to come for my grave. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm Zauberhaft. Oh. Really? I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm coming in. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Man, I knew that. What the... Oh no. Oh gosh, I'm not alone. What is happening? My goodness, what is that? Oh man, it's a pig. It's closing in, I hear it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ouch. It's attacking me. No. Whoa. No, get away. Oh. Oh my. My goodness. What in the shit? Oh. No, sorry, guys. Sorry, what in the world was that? There was some sort of a monster. Was it? It was all shining and everything. Oh my goodness. I told you. Wow. Locked like an animal. Perfect. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, I did tell you that this place was going to be a trap, and I was right. I have a nose for these things. I know that some of you might just feel a strange suspicion inside that I might have been aware of what was going to happen, but here's my confession to you guys. I was not. I'm innocent. I don't know a thing of what is going to happen. What the hell again? Am I about to face a monster right away? Oh my goodness. Well then, go ahead and kill me. Gosh, this game is still resisting. Manda's Processing Company. Electrogravitic suppression. South Tower. Okay, whatever. Something is here again. What I'm about to enter is Mandus descending amongst the spirits. Blood, Mandus. We are steeped in blood, you and I. You wear me like a mask, and we will tear the future loose from the ribcage of the present. We will save them. We will save them all. Gosh. Saving and everything. What are you still trying to save? Who would save you? Who would save me? I told you that this is not gonna end well. What is this place now? Mandus Processing Company, electrogravitic suppression. Electrogravitic suppression. Sorry for my English, guys. Oh. South Tower. Gosh. You know what? It's quite cold out there in the street. But it's nothing compared to my hands, which are cold as never before. You know what? I'm sitting here all wrapped up in my plaid.
Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan.
My God. Oh, it's even so sad. I feel like I'm missing my cat now. Where is that fluffy coffee ball, I wonder?
Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
Well, maybe I'm just capping, but oh gosh, I was about to fall or something like this. Yeah, I think that is possible. Oh, well then. Physically, you remain the same human being, morally and emotionally. I don't think so already.
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
Oh. How do you think that is possible? Well, everything is ruined so far as I can see. I will really greet that ambition, but... well, we can at least try. 28th of December, 1899. Memories. They surface like bloated bodies rising into the scum of the Thames. I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother. Little piglets squalling in there, swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point did my soul split, creating him. Was this egg of my soul the moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and take the madman into my heart once more and forgive him and myself as well. Now that sounds like a testament.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Oh, man. My God, this game is merciless. I'm like, hey, even after all he has done, I still feel some kind of compassion to him. That seems like he is beginning to actually realize the result of his madness. And that's so hard to take. My goodness. Where is the... Sorry? Sorry. Whatever lurks inside. I'm reading, and you're not supposed to interrupt me. Mandus is alone. Oh, I strongly doubt that, since the lantern is flickering. Whew. I search for instruction, for advice, for help in my goals. But in return, the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says. You must find your own answers now. So that's quite probable that this thing should happen. I wish I could go back. It's quite possible that this thing should happen, because if he's approaching the machine itself, if he's trying to do something finally qualitative, there must be a terrible, insurmountable and insufferable void in his mind now. Well then.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Oh, that's what he's afraid of. That's what he's thinking about. Sparing the world from the atrocities of the 20th century. Well then, I do understand how that is a worthy effort, but I really don't think making pigs is a worthy plan in this respect. No, I mean, logically I do understand how that's supposed to work. I mean, you transform every human being into a pig, man, that is unable even to hold the rifle, and therefore it will somehow prevent the war. But hey, it sounds like the gist of it. The world is gonna die anyway, so let's destroy it right now. Mandus processing complex electrogravitic suppress. My goodness! Oof. Are you serious? Oh, that scares me. I feel like the game is just about to punish me for all my... Whoa! My goodness, what's happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where am I? Oh, not again. Oh, no. Oh, I hear it. My gosh, it's teleporting pig again. Is it the very monster I was reading about? Torn between worlds? Oh my... no. Oh, it's disappearing like everywhere. I can hear that. I think I should orient the sound. Now how do I pass them? Where is the monster? Oh yes! Oh! It's right out there! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh, run backwards. My god. You know what? He's just... I feel like I should somehow pass this guy. But how? And he's right out there, look. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I think he saw me. Oh, yes, it did. Yes. He's on me. I feel this track. I feel what... Whoa! Where is... Oh, yes! Oh, he's right out there! Run! Am I? Go! I'm going! Run, 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 run! Oh! It's over. It is over. It is done. I passed him. He didn't catch me. Another guardian of some place I don't know which place. Where am I at the moment? Oh, I'm starting to understand where I am. It's the very, very heart of the machine, I guess. Or is it? Oof. Those monstrous pigs shining with electricity, or I'm guessing they're shining with orgone somehow. Wow. And I can even hear that. Oh. When I'm looking at this, everything is blurry. Oh, it's even now it is blurry. Probably because this is, yes, it's the heart of the machine in the literary sense. So probably the final hour is already beating in my ears. I can. What am I doing? It starts to sound. Whatever that is, some cords or wires. Oh, it activates the... My goodness. I have been through such terrible place. I have been running from the monsters, descending into the core of the factory and then ascending to the burning streets, and now I'm back here again in the very heart of this facility.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Yes, I think it is. Look how everything is trembling and shaking. I'm growing mad. I don't even understand whether it is possible to become even further insane. But I feel like it's exactly what is happening. And that song on the background. So this machine was making the entire factory and the entire mansion shake like this. And now it did sound answering to me as though it was actually afraid of what I'm about to do. Oh man. So if I'm guessing right, I cannot destroy the machine in a literary sense. Or I will have to destroy me with myself. So should I go in here right now?
Oh God, help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
Yes. You are exact and precise. Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. Oswald and Oswald, machine and machine, orb and its eternal slave.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Oh, what a stroke of luck to have such a friend, indeed. Oh, there is a human inside. What is this? Or who is this, rather? For some reason, I believe that this thing he preserved in that tank might just be his wife, and the heart I saw above is the heart of his wife. Remember him saying, Lily's arms are made of steel, Lily's arms are silent. So he somehow buried in the machine all that remained of his family.
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Oh, really?
Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel, on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Oh, yes, you do. But I don't think it is ever possible. Man, it's so tragic. So ever tragic. I do feel sadness for Mandus, really. I wish he lived another life. I wish he had another chance, because he was basically not guilty. It was all the orb. I wish he had another fate. I wish he had not ever found that orb in the first place. And I feel like the entire life of his is now going past him, and these... Oh, is that one alive? I don't think. It's all like ghostly. These pictures. And imagine the thing that I'm on a conveyor belt, just like every lost human being I killed before, using that machine. And I'm here. Wow. Goodness. I don't even want to say a word to spoil that music here. Wow. The temple. Is it my last journey? Daddy.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith.
Wow.
A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century.
Oh yes.
They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
Wow. I cannot even raise the lantern because I am going to ascend all in darkness, and I can't even help my eyes getting slightly wet. This Madness's theme over here. This is like literally the most tragic and the gloomiest story in all my personal history of video games. You might have guessed, ladies and gentlemen, this is the pyramid. And this is the altar where it all began, and this is where it all supposed to end.
I am begging you. You made me. You are my creator, my father. You cannot destroy me. Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
Wow. For my children, for me and for everything. The machine sounds like as though it's begging me not to do what I'm going to. It understands that if I destroy myself, and I will destroy it as well. I think there is just one last thing I can do. Actually, I wanted to survive, but I guess it is not possible. The only way for Mandus to deal with the machine is to kill himself, because they are indeed entangled. They are one and the same. We can sabotage the machine once again, and then for the 3rd time, 4th and 5th, and with all, it all will return to the very same situation, that either Mandus or his pigs will repair it, and eventually the goal will be achieved unless Mandus kills himself. Well then. This little piggy sat in the corner. This little piggy cried alone. This little piggy had family. Now little piggy has none. And our little piggy will die, left in grief at home. This is our fate. Oh, the end. Literally, guys, I cannot believe this game has come to its end. I'm so relieved, but at the same time, I don't really want to let this game go, because this game just got me a lot of feelings. I've been jumping with excitement and almost crying with grief. I was glad and sad at the same time, and that's what it is.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
So the machine is now shut down. And all that happened just in one night. I remember rising at 10 o'clock in the evening, and that all was a New Year's Eve. My god, the music in this game. Well, it's over, I guess. I just wanted to share a couple of post-mortem words with you guys, because this is how I play games. Maybe it didn't sound this way, but I do place a lot of emotion into the game universe whenever I play. I'm filled with such a sadness and compassion towards Mandus and his family. I just, if I may say so, drank its bitter potion down to the last drop. If I was an inhuman mechanism, I might just as well ally myself with a machine. As I can't imagine what would I do if I found myself in 1899 knowing for sure about the wars to come. Oh, this game is just so mad. It started off as cryptic and scary, and later it just turned... Oh, hey, you have seen it all, guys, right? And I just can't skip the sounds in this game, even the chase track. If you heard it, it sounds just like the racket of mechanisms and steam as the monster chases you, as though carrying all the evil of the machine with it. I really appreciate the sounds. I hear many players say they regret that the game doesn't have sanity meter or health meter, door hiding mechanic, or even inventory, but I'd say these are not needed here. That might seem even exceedingly casual. This game is not supposed to be played, it's to be enjoyed. It just, I can't help it, it's fresh opinion I have right after finishing the game. I just think of the game's drawbacks and I can't find any. Although I do realize it all is highly personal. Speaking of personalities, by the way, most cryptic place in the game, I guess, is just the holding pans, and the place where I met the first pig. As it was just so emotionally colored, child's cry and all-consuming darkness. The moment I got scared the most, with no hesitation, the underpistons is just self-explanatory. I've seen it all, guys, and you have seen it all. This was no acting out. It was all real, and I was absolutely blind, so I showed you the fight with my own fear in real life. Hope you liked it. And if you did, feel free to leave a like or a comment so I know what to improve in the coming playthroughs. Subscribe to NZ and suggest tricky, challenging games. You're always welcome. It was Zauberhaft with Amnesia, a machine for pigs. See you soon.